Hello? So I tried to share the link on Twitter. It said there was an error. Let's try again. Twitter.
Sorry guys if this is a little sloppy. I'm just trying to record all of the videos that I have before they delete them all. And I'm going to throw them up as soon as I get them together. So, here we go, Kappy.
Tweet did not send. Alright, so... good morning, everybody. Oh, thank you. So... Let's see. Yeah, no one's getting notifications, and I tried to just now send it out on Twitter, and it wouldn't send. And that brings me to a very, very important point that I would like to address. If you're watching, you're probably pretty well aware that I've been suppressed on Twitter, on 4chan, on pretty much everywhere. They're just like, keep it down, don't let this stuff out. But I'm advocating for victims of really horrible stuff. I'm advocating for victims, yet I'm being shut down. What does that tell you? What does that tell you about the people that are running Twitter, that are running, whatever? What does that show you? Sound is gone. God. Go inside. Is this better? Is this better? Anyone? Can you guys? Tweets blocked. Can anyone see me? Feed's good. Yes? You got it? So it's frozen for some people, but some people are getting it? Is that the deal? You got me. Okay. Reflective glasses. I like them. So, where were we? Yeah. So I'm being suppressed. I'm being censored. People are writing me. Their accounts are being deleted midstream. And I'm coming out about victims, all right? I'm speaking up for victims. And what does that show you about the people that are in control of Twitter, of Apple, of 4chan, even 4chan? It should show you a lot, because this is stuff that they don't want getting out. And these are people that are powerful people that have a lot of money and influence. It's annoying. But hopefully it's a really good lesson, especially for people out there who are new to, like, you know, kind of like waking up to what's around them, and like seeing the way that the world works. Because, you know, if there's information they want to suppress, there's a reason. Why do they want to suppress information about children being harmed? Why would they do that? It doesn't make much sense. Unless maybe they're part of it. Let's see. I want to have a public service announcement, because some people are saying, they're like writing me. They're like, "Oh my God, is this true?" It's like they're like freaking out. They're like, "I'm so scared," and I'm like, "Guys, just calm down. We're gonna take care of it. We just what needs to happen is that people need to become aware of the problem that has existed for a while. If you're aware of the problem, if you can spot the problem, then it's not going to be a problem. Like, there's millions of people worldwide who are good people, and the bad people are much fewer, and, you know, we're in the process of taking care of them. So yeah, if you're just new to all this and you're like, it's a lot of information. It's a lot of information, folks. It's a lot of information, and it can be overwhelming, especially when you start to grasp it. But know that you are in a safe place. It's fine. You need to learn about it, and you need to be brave about getting rid of the way you thought stuff was, and open your mind, expand your mind, and just learn a bit and research. Today's obvious pedophile of the day is... Anyone want to guess? It's a new one. Stephen King. Stephen King is a pedophile. And not only is he a pedophile, but he's part of a cult. A lot of these people are part of a cult. And it's been operating for a long time. By the way, I got some really, really interesting information about Stephen King, that he can be placed to Fort Bragg for some experimental programs. By the way, guys, keep sending messages. I can't count how many times I've just broken down crying. I'm getting so many survivors who are like, oh my God, I never thought that anyone would share these stories. I can't believe someone is standing up for us. There's a lot of messed up stuff that's going on. People are being abused. And the cult is abusive. The cult is abusive. Let's talk about Stephen King a little bit, just because I don't want to just blow it off oh yeah, he's a pedophile. This guy writes books about little kids having sex. He just seems to be very preoccupied with it. He wrote It, and I wonder did Seth meet Stephen King? Is there a connection there? I don't know. But, I mean, look, all the signs are there. It's and a lot of people are saying, well, you don't have evidence. Look, once you see how these people operate, how the scam operates, it's just so easy to spot them. And it's so easy. You're like, oh yeah, totally, that guy, cult, pedophile. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And I don't know why there's so many people that care what Stephen King thinks. Yeah, the creep factor is very high. Once you see it, you never unsee it. What else? Oh, this is important. I want to talk about gaslighting. Gaslighting is psychological warfare. And people they want to dig into you. They want you to doubt yourself. They want to make you feel crazy. They'll accuse you of being crazy. This is what the media does on a wide-scale industrial basis. They do it all the time. If there's information they don't want getting out, they'll attack. But they're already starting with me. I guess I don't know, I'm getting threats, but some little paper in Santa Monica is saying that I was unhinged and crazed. Whatever. I don't care what these people think. I really don't. These people are media whores. They're getting their money from, the people that are abusing. Let's look at Twitter. Why is Jack shadow banning me? Not even just shadow ban, but it's we're talking. People are like, I couldn't find your page. I searched and searched and searched, and I couldn't find it, except I went through a link, and I can't even follow you, but I'm messaging you. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much for messaging. This is crazy. And again, I'm going to get with my proof is in the pudding. Has anyone sent me a letter for cease and desist? No. I'm saying some pretty pretty heavy things, pretty heavy accusations. But, you know, if they're harming accusations, if they were false. So why wouldn't they send me a cease and desist letter? Because they don't want to go to court for discovery. And what's happening right now with me is they're trying to just suppress it, but it's kind of people are into it. It's catching fire, but they're just trying to push it down. They're trying to just avoid dealing with me or my message. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work. There are too many people that know. There are too many people that are hip to the game. Too many people have awakened. It's already done. It's already done. Blow over. But guess what? It's not blowing over. It's not going to blow over. Don't be scared about me. I have received some really, really, really good assurances, and I am going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. Oh, you know what? I have notes here, but I'm going to do it out of order. So the first thing I want to announce is today, a lot of people have reached out to me, survivors of violent pedophilia and sexual assault, and they have reached out to me, and it's been heart-wrenching, guys. Like, some of these stories are just so fucking horrible. But what I want is I want anyone that is a survivor, make a video today, name your abuser, and hashtag it Survivor Stories, because this stuff needs to get out to the world. I'm fucking tired. I'm so tired of the suppression. I'm tired of just the abuse of children, the rape and murder of children. I am fucking sick of it. They're attacking me because I want to bring the spotlight to it. They're accusing me of being on crystal meth. Guys, I have never used crystal meth in my life. I would never use crystal meth. I want these stories out there, okay? Like, look, I am your champion, okay? I am fighting for you. They're afraid. They're afraid. You know what? I get it. But they can't. Look, if we all do this at the same time, they can't stop the flood. They can't manage it, okay? Like, I need you guys to be brave. Be strong. Be strong. We're going to break the matrix together, okay? We're going to do it. It's already, look, it's already done. I talked to a very well-placed source yesterday. There are thousands of indictments ready to rock and roll on these assholes. They're ready to go. We just need to get the public awareness up there. So when, say the Marines are storming Pacific Palisades at Spielberg's house, people won't freak out because Steven Spielberg, who is a pedophile and whose violent pedophile buddies killed Heather O'Rourke, okay? I need the public to know what's up, and I don't want them freaking out thinking that this is some sort of a coup against good people, okay? This is not a coup. We are taking out the violent pedophiles from our society, okay? That's what we have to do. This has been going on for so long, okay? And I think you're sick of it. I'm sick of it. Like, look, I encountered this stuff firsthand. I told the whole world about Seth and Claire, who are pedophiles. Oh, and by the way, what is that? A little spit. I'm getting a little, getting worked up. I told you that Seth and Claire are pedophiles, which they are. But there's a little more to the story that I haven't even shared yet. But I think today is the day that we share that. Claire has been involved in sex trafficking since she was a teenager or 20s. Her transgendered sister, who is a biological male, Parker, was a child prostitute. And Claire told me a story one time that she went to pick up money for one of the tricks. And, oh, this is good. Who walks out of the elevator? None other than Bill Clinton. That's right, folks. Bill Clinton. So, yeah, there's also, in addition to Seth and Claire being pedophiles, there's also the connection to Claire's transgendered sister out of Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis never died. Memphis never stopped. Remember when you told me that, Seth, on the couch? You said Memphis never stopped. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what that means. What else? What else do I want to cover here? All right. You know what? This is a very difficult topic. But I'm going to address it because a lot of people that I think could be potential allies for us are very wary of me because of my hair, because of my nose, because my name is Isaac, okay? And that comes down to the JQ, or the Jewish question. This is a very sensitive topic because, people have been conditioned to anytime that you bring up Jews, like people freak out because we've been conditioned by the Holocaust. We've been conditioned by the media, okay? But the JQ must be answered, all right? Here's the deal. There are people that call themselves Jews who are not Jews, all right? There is a cult within Judaism of violent pedophilia that preys on children. Steven Spielberg is a pedophile, okay? This is like, look up Heather O'Rourke, all right? Steven Spielberg is a pedophile. There's like, and if let's take this sue me challenge. Steven Spielberg, if you're not a pedophile, sue me. Let's go to court. Let's get some discovery. Let's get discovery on this. You don't want that though. Send the media attack dogs. Send the New York Times, which by the way we covered yesterday. The New York Times is the CEO of New York Times is Mark Thompson. Mark Thompson covered up for one of the most prolific, violent pedophiles, child rapist and murderer, Jimmy Savile. Okay? This is a fact. And now that was when he was at BBC. Now he's at New York Times. So when people say New York Times is fake news, not only are they fake news, they will attack anybody that wants to end the pedophile supremacist world order that we have had for a long time. Okay? I need allies. The JQ, look, it's just a matter, it's a simple truth that a lot of people that are well placed in the media call themselves Jews, okay? And they cover up for the violent pedophiles. Now, that being said, are all Jews bad people? No, not at all. Seth Rich was a Jew. Seth Rich was a fucking patriot for our country. He died to get information out there, all right? There are good Jews too. Just like in any group, there are good people and there are bad people. But the bad people who call themselves Jews try to conflate any criticism and they try to make it they try to turn it into anti-Semitism. And that is not the case. We will not allow them to hide behind this little construct of anti-Semitism, all right? Because it's not doing anybody good. It's not doing anybody any good, all right? Like, good Jews And I know there are many of them. I've met many of them. We've talked about this stuff. Good Jews need to police their own and stand up for children. Stand up for the children, all right?